Hey everybody, it's nice to meet you. I'm Ian, and things are going great today. I woke up today and the video that I posted on Wednesday for my 100 subscriber sort of kinda special got like 180 views. Guys, you don't realize how happy I was when I woke up. Seriously. I thought that video was gonna flop, bro. I was so angry during that video. Obviously, I was happy that I hit 100 subscribers, but like the story that I was covering, that was harsh, dude. I woke up, I responded to a comment, I checked, and I saw there were so many views. It was amazing. And I got like 6 subscribers, which is insane. Thank you all. You make my day just about every day. Because when you view, watch, comment, like, subscribe, whatever you do, it means so much to me. And I got my first Leafy clone comment, which is honestly an achievement in itself. Not in like a I wanna be Leafy, but you know what I mean. It's like the coming of man event when you're trying to be a commentary YouTuber. I've just been having a great time lately, so I thank you all so dearly. Let's get into this next video. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for 100 subscribers again. Yo, you gotta, you guys gotta see this. So I was scrolling, right? And I came across this one. And I think you guys will really enjoy it today. Strongman John Stevenson pulls car with his penis while body is on fire. John Stevenson, 50, hauled a 2-ton French police car 40 meters along a Halifax street using his manhood. Yo, that must have hurt so bad. Hey, this is completely optional, by the way. No one made him do this at all. How strong does your junk have to be doing this? The funniest part is, when I was scrolling for this article, I found ones that were competing with it. I'm not gonna tell you what they are, because I might save them for later, but let's just say that I had a hard time choosing. Or almost hard time, because this one, I don't know, this one's pretty crazy. Why did he have to do it on fire though? I mean, are you just asking to die? I don't know how they do it, but there's apparently ways where you can just set your body on fire safely. I saw some guys like hacky sacking with it on a video. They were hacky sacking, but their hands and the ball was on fire. Like, how do you even do that? But actually today is a little bit crazier because we got Flamin' D. Also, bro is 50. This sounds like a Steve Will Do It video. If he's 50 and doing this, what do you think his prime was like? Jeez. You think he was like Kratos lifting up planets, but just with his with his PP? Yeah, I'm gonna stop beating around the bush. I'm gonna say penis. A quirky strongman claims he has become the first individual globally to tow a vehicle with his penis while ablaze. I'm sorry, that was first take, and I don't want to do it again. If I say that word over and over again, it's like I'm giving head, bro. I'm just putting penis in my mouth. He will also only be the first individual globally to ever do that. Ever. No one is ever going to want to break your record, man. Also, is it just me who's never even heard of something like this before? I've seen videos of like people pushing cars and stuff like that, but not really pulling. And if they are pulling, it's like with a huge pulley system that's wrapped around their chest and everything so they can run forward. But this guy, if you're pulling it with your penis, you have to be facing the car. So like, that must be insanely hard. You have to push backwards with your legs and like pull it with you. You're basically walking backwards trying to rip your dick off, basically. Either everybody recording this was extremely hyped or everybody recording this was extremely scared. I don't want to look at a 50-year-old hot Cheeto. Do you? Hey man, if there's any 50-year-olds watching just as him. John Stevenson, 50, dragged a 2-ton French police car 40 meters along a residential street using his manhood after being set alight. He accomplished the extraordinary stunt in Halifax, West Yorkshire on Thursday, 34, as bewildered local residents looked on. Local residents? He did this in a residential neighborhood? Or what if there was kids? What if there was little children and they... Honestly, I would have thought it was pretty awesome. But you don't want to be exposing them to that kind of stuff. Hey mom, why is there a naked 50-year-old man on fire right now in our driveway? Mom, he's taking our car. With his penis. Mom, he's taking our car with his penis. Mom, breast milk right now. You know, that's just neighbor John. He always does that every Saturday. He just actually every Thursday. He just pulls cars with his dick in the cold sack. Yeah, that's how he does it. He calls that his job, which, I mean, it's a lot better than my job. I hate raising you. I hate you, kid. But mom, I'm literally you. Yeah, that's because I'm everybody's mom, including your mom. Hey, everybody watching this, I'm your mom. And, I miss you. Employing a tow rope fastened to his penis, John managed to haul the Renault Clio RS along the road where ITV drama Ackley Bridge was shot. And despite acknowledging it hurt quite a bit, the father of 3 confirmed everything was still intact. You're telling me he has 3 kids? Who probably watched the video of him doing it? And that TV show, I've never watched Ackley Bridge. I don't know if anyone likes it. I don't know if it's popular at all. But I just imagine everybody who loved the show seeing this video of him doing that and then just immediately having the show ruined for them. Also, no, duh, it hurt. I was obviously going to hurt. You're on fire. Why does anyone need him to acknowledge that? That should be common knowledge. It was obviously gonna hurt. You're ripping it off. Bro has balls of steel, literally, quite literally. And I just looked up the Renault Clio RS, and it's a pretty small car, but it's still a huge car. I have zero idea what kind of tow rope he was using, but it must have helped so much because there's no way your penis muscles can take 2,000 pounds of force. I refuse to believe that he was just tugging it straight D. And I wonder if his thing was on fire. That would hurt so bad. The flames are just touching the tip. You get in a little bit roasted. Hot dog on a stick, except the hot dog is also the stick. The martial arts specialist and former bare-knuckle fighter has previously made headlines for dragging a vehicle using his testicles and towing a car while his head was engulfed in flames. Therefore, he chose to merge both stunts to highlight men's mental health concerns and believes he is the sole person worldwide to have accomplished such a remarkable achievement. Remarkable is a bit of a stretch, I don't know about that. But dragging a car with your balls? Dude, he's 50. Obviously, it probably happened in his 40s, but still, you have a 40-year-old man launching a car with his balls. I mean, what's with his obsession of towing cars too? I mean, if they're on wheels, they shouldn't be that hard to pull or push. I'm saying that like I would have any chance versus a 2,000-pound car. That thing would run me over. Martial arts and bare-knuckle fighter. Bro's Bruce Lee. And he's a dad too. So like, what do you think his kids say whenever someone asks them what their dad does for a living? So we're rich, yes. We got our money because my dad is good at beating people up. He tows cars, he sets himself on fire, and he runs around naked. And he combines all of them sometimes. Oh, where does he work, you say? Oh yeah, he does all this in the neighborhood. Right outside my house. Yeah, my neighbors think he's kind of weird, but our house is way nicer than theirs anyway, so it doesn't matter. Promoting men's mental health concerns is a good thing. I'm glad he's doing that. But also, how does this promote it at all? Tell me, you guys, picture this. Actually, don't picture it, but just hear what I'm saying. There's a naked man in front of your door pulling a car completely naked with a firing peni. He's on flames and he is, using a pulley system while a bunch of people with cameras are around him. All right? Do you think of men's mental health concerns first? Props to the dude for promoting an important topic. But is this really the way to do it? The actual reality is that he's not highlighting men's mental health concerns, but he's actually fixing them. He's entertaining many young boys. You know that one meme that's like, men will look at this and say, yeah, that's literally what this is. This is like a Vine if Vine was uncensored and very crude. Painter and decorator John of Spalding, Lincolnshire stated, "I've pulled a car with my testicles before, and I've pulled a car on fire. So I thought, why not combine the both? But this time do it with my penis." Bro, they have to put your name next to that quote. There's gonna be, images with that quote and then dash your name right next to it. He's a painter and a decorator too? Are we serious? What does this guy not do? And there's pictures of him too. There's literally pictures of him with his, junk tied up right now. And this is not the pulley system I was expecting. Dude, it's a green rope. One green rope. And is that duct tape? Is that duct tape on his penis? He really is hitting that grand pose though. He really feeling himself, I'm not gonna lie. He's just in his element when he does this. This is his profession. This is what he lives for. And his hood is up too. The hoodie's black, or the jacket's black. And he's like Black Adam, literally. He looks like The Rock right now. He had to conjure both the power of Black Adam and The Rock to pull this car with his penis. It feels so wrong saying that word over and over and over again. I need to brush my teeth after this or something. Specifically my teeth, because I'm giving it straight teeth right now. I won't lie, it did hurt quite a bit, but my mind was focused on being on fire and I just plowed on and pulled it for 40 meters. Hey man, I feel you. That's real men's mental health concerns right there. I feel you, your hardships. We're all with you, man. Don't worry. Express your emotions and your feelings with this distress you're in right now. Can we get an F in the chat for John Stevenson, please? And is he comparing men's mental health concerns to pulling a car with your dick on fire? Is that is he trying to make a statement here? The burdens of becoming a man, like lugging a 2,000-pound car up a hill, and it's all done with the power of our penises, and that's why it's on fire right now, and I'm pulling it specifically with my penis. I doused myself in lighter fuel. Okay, wait, let's just stop right there. Are we serious? This is what humanity has come to? This used to be an act of straight stupidity, and I still believe it is. But in this article, it's portrayed as an act of beauty and strength, which, I guess I can kind of see. I doused myself in lighter fuel and the wind was against me a bit, so it took a couple of attempts, but I've got a few marks down there and everything is still intact, so hopefully no harm done. You got burn marks on your balls and your dick? Yeah. You are done. I know that I know the youngest child is just celebrating right now because he will forever be the middle child. Or, why do I keep saying I just spit all over my desk when I did that. Give me a second. That little kid though, he gets all the attention forever because there's no more kids coming out of you, that's for sure. Genuinely, the act of pulling a car with your junk sounds like a Chinese torture method. Nah, bro, he's just doing it for fun. He just anything for views at this point. People think I'm a bit mad, but I like to set myself challenges. I did my research and nobody in the world has ever done this before. Set yourself challenges. Why not, like, I don't know, get a PR lift like a normal person? What are you doing here? And if you're a bodybuilder, you know, you're a strong man apparently. How are you training this? Obviously, you have to train a little bit before you pull a car, not especially with your dick. And so what are you doing? Like dick curls, 15 cents? People think I'm a bit mad. Yeah, maybe because you're mad, dude. No disrespect though. Even though I don't really understand what you're doing right now, I respect it, man. Hey, you're making great accomplishments. I'm gonna go through these next bits a little quick because this video is already getting kind of long. And on top of that, he has some crazy records that are not super important to the rest of the story, but I just think they're kind of funny. There is a serious side to it too. I'm raising awareness of prostate cancer and bullying in schools. I'm also raising money for Rootis Retreat in Huddersfield, which provides holidays for families of children with cancer. John also holds a world record for delivering 300 punches in 30 seconds while gripping 1 kilogram dumbbells in each hand. Among his other achievements through official record breakers are executing 6 martial arts kicking techniques in under 5.5 seconds, alongside several records involving towing or hoisting vehicles. John is additionally a published author and has previously been inducted into a number of martial arts halls of fame. I have no words. I have no words other than respect, dude. This is crazy. You're doing some great things. You're doing some odd things, but I mean, this guy's making accomplishments. He's literally the Johnny Sins good version. And he's gonna have legendary dad lore too. He's gonna have stories for days, for months. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that sums up this article. And it sums up our time together, unfortunately. I have my AP Computer Science Principles test coming up. And let's just say I'm kind of cooked. There's a whole story behind that and why I'm cooked and why it's not my fault. But that's for another time, not this video. So anyways, wish me luck, everybody. I'm gonna go do that in a couple hours. And beyond that, I love you guys so much. If any of you made it to the end of this video, just know that I love you so much. I appreciate you genuinely from the bottom of my heart. And if I got you any entertainment or enjoyment during this video, I'm so happy because I did my job. And that just fulfills me to the fullest. So I appreciate you guys again. Thank you for 100+ subscribers now. It's been amazing. I hope videos keep doing well. I hope we keep going on this YouTube journey together, hand in hand. And I've been your host, ladies and gentlemen. It's been amazing to see you all. I kind of mixed that up. Let me let me redo that. It's been amazing seeing you all, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Ian, and I'll catch you all later when time is right. See ya.